All right, so first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Right now, we're just calling it Advanced Ambient Light Rejection 21. That's all it's being called for right now. Just curious to see exactly how much light the 21s can actually absorb at 1% done. I did it the first time right over there by the door. Still wasn't enough light. Tucked it into the window. Still wasn't enough light. And now I decided to take it outside, stick it on the back of the deck, and remove the overhead awning which have over top. We got the projector sitting right here. We're using our 720p 600 by 800 res projector SVGA. And right now I'm doing an outer space exhibit on the screen right now, and it looks absolutely incredible. Now, out of the 13, I told you there's 13 21s. We're only going to use 4 of them. 4 will be used for our demonstrations. But just to show you how powerful it is, at 1%, already breaking all the records. Usually screens have to go through a ton of testing before we take them outside and they can actually earn their label. This is doing it at 1%. Done already. Look at it. And this is just basically to have this on record that we have this screen producing this image outside, and that doing a outer space star exhibit. Now we already have a live, sorry, we have a pre-recorded version already being uploaded right now, and I thought it'd be fun to do this one also too live to show that the tests on this technology are basically way beyond what we're used to working with. Like I said, our 17s, all our products that we have are far more advanced than these screens and screen paints out there on the market. But as I said before, that my Lord and Savior had something big planned for us, that we were going to start working on the 21s, and the 21s were going to be a lot different than what you're used to seeing in an everyday projection screen. 21s can pull images up in the most interesting places. Now, if this screen can pull this image up and outside with no problem, once it reaches 100%, how powerful do you think the ambient light rejection technology will be on this screen once it is finished? I was kind of mentioning it, not to brag, but I was kind of saying it a few times that we have technology that can put just about everything to shame. I kind of was telling you this from the door, that we have technology that you don't even know about. That stuff that we're working on, that I'm telling you, some amazing stuff that we're blessed to be able to work with every day. I like to do this walk across the screen so you can see the angle gain and how the image is pulling up. Like I said, we have another version of this live. Pre-recorded. And I do like doing the outer space. Now, mind you, my projector is behind this right here. It's punching through a piece of glass. It's traveling through all this light, of course, ambient light, way beyond ambient light, and still picking up an image with no problem whatsoever. And look how bright and vivid that image is. Now, I'm not going to mention anything about sun killer technology, not yet. But as you can see, we can bring up an easy outer space exhibit outside. Let's try something easier. Let's go with something lighter. 4K demonstrations. Got a funny feeling I got the wrong one in my hand. Oh, over here. I knew when I had it over in the window, I was like, oh man, we could do better than this. We got to get more light on this. 4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
I knew we had to get this out in the open. Outside. Yep. This thing reaches 100%. That's it. There is no screen that can withstand one of these things. So we are going to begin the test of getting this technology up to 50%. And then once it reaches maxes out at 100, we can start doing the real serious tests. We got 3 others behind this one that are already being designed. Well, really can't say we didn't tell you so, what we were working on, but that's it. That's pretty much it. For anybody who's developing screen paints, projection screens, this right here is your nail in your coffin right here. 1%, and it can take in that much light at 1%. When it maxes out at 100, there's nothing that'll stand against it. All right, with that being said, gotta go.